I'm Christina, and this is Maddy, and welcome to Pineapple and Lemon.
Hi.
Hi. How's it going?
Pretty good.
And today we are going to be reacting, yes, that's the word I'm looking for, to Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone.
We've both seen all the movies then.
Oh, 100%.
So we will be reacting to these, but we have seen them before. So there will definitely be spoilers. We're going to talk about anything
And everything.
about
all Harry Potter.
Yes.
All day, every day.
But if you're someone who's never seen Harry Potter before, we do have a quick synopsis.
The synopsis that IMDb provides is the first one on the list. It says, an orphan boy enrolls in a school of wizardry where he learns the truth about himself, his family, and the terrible evil that haunts the magical world.
Hey, it's Maddie popping in here, and we just wanted to say, since we're rewatching Harry Potter in 2021, we have to apply a critical lens to all the negative comments J.K. Rowling has made about the transgender community. We both grew up reading and watching Harry Potter and have had positive experiences within the community itself, so it's really disheartening to hear that J.K. Rowling's beliefs are not inclusionary for all people. We believe that transgender people deserve to be seen and their voices to be heard, and for them to be part of the conversation. We do not condone any of the author's previous comments. The rest of this video will not be discussing Rowling's previous remarks, but will be a commentary about the movie itself. We hope to create a safe space for entertainment purposes. Thank you for watching, and we hope you enjoy the video.
Well, I think it's interesting the way that they did the first two films in comparison to the rest of the films.
They're very different tonally.
Like they definitely went for the more stereotypical wizard witch attire and went a little, I would say, a little overboard with it. They kind of like threw it in your face. And then this is more of like the subtle grown up modern touches.
Mm-hmm. The infamous cupboard under the stairs.
It's only in the first one though.
Yeah, because they were like, you can't treat him like a prisoner. You have to give him a bedroom.
Treat him like a proper human being.
Why don't you just
look at how short.
try not to burn anything.
This whole movie, I'm just going to be like, they look like babies, but look how tiny.
They do look like babies.
Hurry up. Bring my coffee, boy.
He didn't plate it properly. He just like dropped the ham.
He's just a tiny little boy. He doesn't know. I wonder what story's playing in Harry's head there. Just
He's like with his little figurine.
But it's going so slow.
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you.
They're just like, hey, Daniel, just like pick up this horse and kind of like move it around for a bit. Is it weird that there's only 10 eggs in that carton?
Maybe it's a UK thing?
But like a dozen eggs, it's like common, isn't it?
Half a dozen.
But that's 10. I think all of the effects tend to hold up pretty well in this movie, considering. Because a lot of it was practical.
The effects are very well done, and yeah, I do agree. They do hold up. I think the only thing that doesn't hold up, mostly it's a issue with the first and second one, is the costuming, makeup, prosthetics.
You're not happy with the costumes in this, are you?
It's just a little cheesy.
Yeah. If you were like,
put the door back.
if you're a tiny little kid and you saw that scene, you'd probably be a little like wary.
Yeah.
But then to have him be like instantly like a cool guy.
Why are those your only animal choices?
Is that like having to do with wizardry, like familiars?
Wouldn't like a bat be an option? Why is a rat an option? See, I want to bring my puppies. Can I bring my puppies to Hogwarts as my pets?
I think it'd be harder to have a puppy running around a school. That's very dangerous.
I'm not sure I'm exactly the right person to tell you that, Harry.
Wow. See, look at that. I'm totally fine with those effects. I think they don't stand. Okay, that one's a little worse.
Yes.
Oh, there is a bat.
Walk straight at the wall between platforms 9 and 10.
How do you feel about Ginny in general?
Movie Ginny is like, it's so annoying.
Yeah.
Because to me, Harry being with Ginny is kind of like Naruto being with Hinata.
Okay.
It's just like this random chick has a crush on the main guy, and it's like he could be with so many other people that he has better pairings with. Actually, you're gonna go with the stalker person, and it's like,
not a stalker.
had a crush on them
Yeah.
since they were little, and it's very, very obvious to everybody. It's the same with like Hermione ending up with Ron. Like that, there was not a lot of setup to that.
They do a little bit more though.
They do a little bit more. They tried to hint at it during the fourth one.
Yeah, with the whole
Yule
Yule
Ball. There was a part where like, maybe Hermione should end up with Victor, or, Hermione and Harry. Or you could do like the whole fanfic aspect of Harry and Draco. Oh, sorry, not Harry and Draco. Hermione and Draco.
You could have done Harry and Draco.
Harry and Draco, that would have been interesting.
I like if Hermione didn't end up with either of them, because I think that's a powerful message about friendship, which you
I think so as
don't
well,
see
yeah.
a lot in media. Well, if there's a girl, she's got to end
She's
up
got to
with
have one of the two males that is part of the posse, yeah.
Like, I guess in a way this was like different because she ends up with the best friend's sidekick as opposed to like the main lead.
Yeah.
But that's not doing enough for me.
No, I think she shouldn't have ended up with either of those two. I think she should have ended up with somebody else, maybe a non-magic, or maybe one of her other classmates.
Also weird that they all end up marrying like the people they went to school with when they were kids.
You don't meet anybody else in the world.
They're straight out of school and they're like, I mean, it's 19 years later, but I mean like the people that you
don't even
grew
get me
up
started
with.
about that flash forward. That's just absolute garbage.
But the idea being that like literally everyone you see who has a partner
is
they met them when they were
met them at Hogwarts.
Yeah, it is pretty funny that they're just like, okay, we're gonna sort you. You guys are like brave. You guys are smart. You guys are nice. You guys are evil. Like, evil. That's how they play it in the movies.
When I call your name, you will come forth. I shall place the sorting hat on your head, and you will be sorted into your houses. Hermione Granger?
The sorting list is not alphabetized, and
it
bothers me all the time.
I do love the tap, tap, tap clapping that Dumbledore does.
And then like his hair, he's like full on clapping his hand.
Gather around here.
The thing that they don't explain in the movies is that each room is only like 4 or 5 people.
Yeah, I never understood
and
that
they're
either.
grouped based on class, like year 1, year 2 kind of thing. So you have to think that like however many students are there for Gryffindor between years 1 through 7.
Yeah.
There's how many students in how many rooms, and then they're all spread out.
Also love that it's like mostly Gryffindor, and then the other side there's like a couple Hufflepuff,
I was just
couples
thinking about that.
Ravenclaw.
Usually it's two houses per class, but this seems like it's a Mod Podge of all of them.
So then if this is all the first years, that's the question.
No, it can't be.
But then why would some of them not be there?
Wish and flick. Everyone? Does wish.
You want to talk about, I think, if you're looking at this movie, this might be the most iconic scene in my mind. Like, this is what I think of for this one. There's other things that happen that are iconic, but as a scene, this one just nails it.
Yeah.
In the dungeon!
In the dungeon! And then the facial reactions.
Just panic.
Everyone's just like, leave the professor on the floor. Let's run.
Where do trolls live?
Mountains.
So matter of fact. Look at this shot. Look at that shot. That's a shot.
Nom 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 nom.
Who?
Looks like he's gonna be sick.
Looks like he's gonna be sick.
I also like the design of the snitch.
It's a beautiful
I think that's a
design.
good design.
It's very, very nice.
I appreciate the production design. I know you think some of it's kind of hokey, but
No. For the most part, it's good. It's good. It's just like there's certain things that are a little like
E5.
extreme chess.
they also like never bring up wizard chess again. They're just
Yeah,
like,
it's just for the purpose of the first film, and then that's
Yeah.
it.
even though Ron's like a prodigy.
Yeah,
Ron is the Queen's Gambit.
Plot twist.
They're both redheads. She might be a Weasley.
This is what I never got. He just like leaves it lying around all over the place. How do you freaking find it?
Yeah, because sometimes it's like invisible and sometimes it's not.
I think it's how you fold it or something like that. Like
you have to just fold it properly. Hedwig is the true MVP.
right?
Love me,
Who-
Hedwig.
Is nameless this entire film because not once is Hedwig's name mentioned.
That can't be true. When's the Hedwig intro then? When did they
the
say?
second one.
Yeah, we're gonna have to be on a Hedwig watch. Look how nice that owl is.
Look at how fuzzy it is.
I love Hedwig.
Makes me want an owl.
I love
I
owls.
remember that I have 2 puppies and I'm good.
Yeah, probably wouldn't mix well. I love how it floats away. It's like those Halloween toys, like the things hanging from the ceiling.
That was Voldemort.
Do you know what is hidden in the school at this very moment, Mr. Potter?
The Philosopher's Stone.
It's funny when you watch this versus the American version because they still mouth philosopher. They've just dubbed it as sorcerer, and it's hilarious.
The Sorcerer's Stone.
Trevor.
I love how they made Ron carry the cloak. Harry's like, it's my cloak, but hey, mate, can you carry it for me?
Hey, best friend in the world, carry my clothes for me.
I can't be bothered.
The big reveal of the CGI.
Voldemort number 1.
Yeah.
Of 10.
This is our first Voldemort contestant. He is just the face.
And the voice.
They haven't really worked out the nose bit yet.
But he has a bit of a nose in this one.
Yeah, that's the biggest nose he'll have.
That is the biggest nose.
Stop him!
So was all this fire just like ready to go, or was that magicked?
Well, Dumbledore's involved.
Yes, he likes phoenixes.
He does like phoenixes. Maybe he got Seamus involved.
They just, hey,
Seamus has a thing for pyrotechnics, right?
Can you come downstairs for a second?
I need you to use your magic. Now we know that it's going to result in an explosion, so just have at her.
What do you think about the power of love destroying human flesh?
Magic?
I mean, yes. That could be.
I think it's a bit weird that you could just like touch somebody and they could just dust.
Like they're so evil, but
I
you
mean,
still
I think it
kill
also
them.
just like comes down to when Thanos snapped as well. Everyone's just dusted.
It's all the same thing.
I think there's like like all the stars have to align. You have to have the Infinity Stones all in order.
Well, that's the first Infinity Stone.
There you go. The Philosopher's Stone is Infinity Stone number 1.
The original.
The OG.
See, if Thanos had that, his plan would have worked.
Right?
To Mr. Ronald Weasley. For the best
Ronald
played
Weasley.
game
Me?
Yes,
you!
I mean, I would be so pissed.
Yeah, literally.
As a Gryffindor, I would be super happy. But like, I would also feel guilty for the Slytherins.
Any other house. If I was in like Ravenclaw, I'd be like, why?
Doesn't wave back.
Yeah, what the heck?
Give you a very thoughtful gift. You don't even bother to wave back.
Oh, there we go.
Sorry, I take that back. I take that back.
Take it all back. Well, that's the Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone first movie. Woo!
We did it.
We did it. I think there was less reacting on this one and more just enjoying the atmosphere.
I think there's gonna be a bit more when we get into after the third one.
Yeah,
It's a little bit more continuity there and a little bit more for us to talk about because that's where the story really starting to get in. Play. Whereas the first 2 are really just mostly set up.
they're just nice, fun little fantasy.
Yeah.
Well, do you have anything else to add for a wrap up?
Just as the Philosopher's Stone,
Yes,
not the Sorcerer's Stone.
The movie we
That's the
watched.
most important lesson to take away from this video.
is the Philosopher's Stone is the correct name and the only name that we acknowledge.
Only name that we acknowledge. Mm-hmm. Yep. 100%.
Thank you for watching with us. We hope you enjoyed the video.
It's been a slice.
If you want, you can subscribe to see more of our videos coming down the pipeline.
The pipeline. That's so weird.
Sorry, let me take it again.
Let us know if there's any TV shows or movies that you would like us to review and give our 2 cents opinions on.
And we hope to catch you on the next one. See you later.
See ya!